Hi, good afternoon to you. I hope you are well wherever you are in the world. We have people watching into these Facebook Lives from the UK and much further afield across in the States and Australia. So I hope you are well wherever you are in the world. Um, Today, I just wanted to come on. I had a brainwave while I was swimming, and it was prompted by an email that I got this morning. And it's the ultimate question that I get asked by parents. How do I change my child's behavior? And the answer is not in three easy steps like the rest of the world wants us to believe. It's about understanding. It's deeper than 5 steps. If the 5 steps would work, nobody would be nobody would be obese. Nobody would drink too much. Nobody would be even slightly overweight. No, everybody would sleep well at night, 8 hours or whatever we're supposed to sleep. Nobody would drink too much. Everybody would do the exercise that they need to do. The 5 steps don't work. And the only people that say they work are the people selling you the 5 steps. So how do you do it? It's by going upstream of behavior, understanding what's driving behavior. So there's a really simple model here. What we do is driven by how we feel, and how we feel is driven by how we think. So to change the behavior, we've got to change the feeling. To change the feeling, we've got to change the thought. And that's it. So the next question is, how do you do that? Well, it depends. It depends. First off, I would say is we've got to get kids to understand that. So, and we can't understand that. And we can't teach them that if we don't know that themselves. So most people say, when I explain that, they say, yes, that's it. I get it, Simon. I totally get it. Our feelings are driven by our thoughts. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And then they go on to say, yeah, but what do we do about COVID? What do I do about the teacher at school who won't explain this thing? Well, yeah, but I'm really stressed out about the way my ex-husband is being with me, right? So we all get it intellectually that feelings come from thoughts. It sounds pretty simple, and it is pretty simple. We get it intellectually, but we don't get it in our hearts. We don't get it in our bones. And until we get it in our bones, then we don't act. Until we get it in the bones, we don't really understand it. We understand it intellectually, but we don't understand it in our bones. If we don't understand it in our bones, then when our kids ask us these questions about this stuff, or when we're trying to explain this stuff to kids, then we lose them, or they get lost. And then if we lose them, then there's no change in their behavior. So the biggest thing that you can do to change your child's behavior is to understand that link that I just explained. The thoughts, feelings, behaviors link better. Because the better that you understand it, the deeper you understand it, the more you get it in your bones, the better you will be able to teach your children that. And then the behavior will change. So it's a bit like learning a language. So my sister's, she was with a French guy for years and years and years. He got 3 kids with him. and he speaks pretty good English. But who would be a better teacher of English? My sister, who was born in England, or her ex, this guy who was born in France? Clearly, my sister would be a better teacher of English to her kids. And her partner was a better teacher of French to those kids. So the depth that we understand this, the depth to which we understand that our feelings are driven by our behaviors are driven by our feelings, and our feelings are driven by our thoughts. The deeper we get it, the better that we can understand it. And that's what my work is all about. It's helping you understand what you need to understand to help you change your child's behavior. And I say that, and as soon as I say that, change your child's behavior, the truth is that most of the time you can't do that. Your child has to change their behavior for themselves, and they have to do that through their understanding. And the great news about it is that the kids get this stuff way easier than we do. Way easier than us. So what I've described to you may seem pretty complex, but it isn't to the kids. Kids get it just like that, explained in the right way, tied in to what matters to them. That's another conversation. You've got to engage your child with what matters to them. So what matters to them, not what matters to you, not what matters to the school, but what matters to the child. That's how we engage people. So I'm trying to engage you by talking about what matters to you. If you want to have a conversation about this, if you want to learn more, go onto my website, simonben.co.uk, and there's loads more information all about this. And you can send me an email if you've got a query about something that I've said or about anything else. You want to know how to address a particular topic, because here I am, I'm talking about everybody. I'm trying to give everybody, all the people that are tuning in. There's 3 at the moment. All the people that are tuning in, I'm trying to give you all something. But every situation, every parent is different. Every child is different. So if you want to get, if you want a specific question answering, then drop me, go on the website, drop me an email, give me a call, and I'll do my very best to help you, because that's what I'm about. Yeah. Okay. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.